This tutorial will demonstrate a third-degree burn using makeup. In a third-degree burn, the injury extends to all layers of the skin, and typically these burns appear either brown or white and leathery. As with most of my FX tutorials, I used a reference photo of a real burn, and I'm going to include that link in the bottom bar below just because I know some of you like to see what I use as reference. I begin this one out by applying an oval of white cream makeup. Here I'm using NYX's Milk Pencil, and I blended the inner and outer edges of the oval with a Q-tip. To the center of the oval, I applied a mix of green, white, and yellow from the Makeup Forever Flash palette. To get these colors to blend, I just used a dabbing motion with my Q-tip. On top of the burn, I applied a thin layer of liquid latex. This is the clear liquid latex that I'm using here. And this step is going to seal in the cream makeup and give that burn a shiny sort of appearance. Once the latex is dry and the wound looks strangely like an avocado sliced in half, you're going to begin applying red around the perimeter of the burn. And here I'm using an alcohol activated paint. They blend out so beautifully and they stay in place, so you can't go wrong with those. Next, I very lightly applied a lip stain from OCC, and this is their yellow lip stain from their new collection. And this step just adds a hint of color to the white. For the peeling skin around the edges of the burn, I used my Elmer's glue skin technique. To see how I do that, make sure to watch my first degree burn tutorial. I fit the fake skin to the wound, ripping the pieces to fit kind of that oval burn shape that I got going on. And I also tore a hole in the center to simulate kind of the depth of a third degree burn. You want the edges of your fake skin to be kind of jagged and ripped. It's much easier to blend a jagged edge than it is a straight edge into the skin. I applied the skin using Elmer's glue as well and just blended the edges out with the glue. While the glue was drying, I added more depth to the center of the oval by dabbing a little bit of brown into the wound. Using my trusty tweezers, I lightly pulled some of the fake skin up and applied red to certain spots. I did this to replicate the pools of blood that would be coming to the surface of the burn. To finish this burn up, I added castor seal, and this product is going to make the burn appear moist or wet. And I think this step is pretty important because most burns, typically will appear wet due to capillary leakage or edema. So that wraps up this tutorial. Make sure you check out the other burns in this series. I have a first and second degree burn tutorial up, as well as a chemical burn and an acid burn. Thanks so much guys for watching and giving this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate any requests that you'd like to leave in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and talk to you later. Bye.